Sometimes Sarah and I are asked, is arrows an appropriate text to give to our teacher leaders? Usually it's an administrator who asks that question, so they're trying to make sure that the tone of the book translates. So it's such an interesting question. When we wrote arrows, we were in curriculum administrator positions, kind of a middle management position in our district. And the true audience that we wrote it for were other instructional leaders, other instructional administrators, people who had the power to create more structured and aligned organization systems within their districts. So the intention when we wrote it was absolutely for administrators. Here's the cool thing that we have found since, arrows has been out in the world. Teacher leaders love it. And in fact, I had one teacher one time at the end of a workshop that I led for their team. She said, listen, Carrie, today was great and I love hearing from you. But I have to tell you, the thing that made the difference was when I finally convinced my principal to let me borrow her copy of Arrows. I read it in a day, and then all the pieces clicked. I understood what we were going for and why we needed to have more alignment across our district and what the power was from year to year to year when we all had common practices. So she said to me, and so I'm telling you, she said, Carrie, you don't talk about Arrows enough. You've got to let teacher leaders know that this resource is out there and it puts it all together and it makes sense. So here I am letting you know on behalf of this teacher in Danville, Indiana, yes, Arrows is absolutely a text that you can read with your PLC leaders or your teacher leaders across your district.